guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review on Haus Lab foundation. This is the packaging on how they send it to you. So I actually ordered 2 bottles. So this one is $4.80 and this is $4.70. The difference is that $4.80, I've been rocking this sample for a while, but it's actually super dark on me. It does oxidize, so I ordered $4.70. $4.70 is perfect. This one is medium deep with a nice cool undertone. $4.80 is a nice undertone as well, cool undertone, but again, it does oxidize, so it does get a little bit darker. I'll be giving this one away to one of my friends or something like that. So let's get into it. First, we're gonna start with my brows. Well, not my brows. Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. This is the Milk Hydro Grip. Squeeze a little bit. I'm going to be using Dipper Brown by MAC to fill in my brows. To make them a little fuller. I'm using my Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC to sculpt my brows. Go back in with your spoolie. You're just gonna fix your brows and make them perfect. So for me, I don't like to use concealer above the brows. I like to have my brows look more on the natural side and not super sculpty.
Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face. Yeah, what the hell? So why don't we stay out to the morning light? Cause 2 rooms can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. Some Chardonnay.
Haus Lab foundation. The packaging is beautiful, but just FYI, this bottle is a little bit heavy. I don't think I've dropped it, so I can't tell you if it'll break easily, but the bottle is heavy, just FYI. I like to start off with 2 pumps, and this is how the foundation looks on my hand. One of my foundation brushes. Do you see how it just melts into your skin like butter? So let's talk about this foundation. It's a medium to full coverage foundation. It's also hydrating. I am extremely oily, but I find that if you find a good primer and you set your foundation with a great powder, your skin will be balanced out, so you won't be super oily.
Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? So what the
I'm back, sorry about that, but my camera died, so Foundation is already applied, so let's talk about the benefits of this foundation. It's medium to full coverage. It's a hydrating foundation. It stays on all day. I have extremely oily skin, but let me tell you, this is in my top favorite foundation because it's medium to full. It's beautiful. It goes on like butter. As you can see, my skin is glowing. I find that if you find a good primer and you set it with an amazing powder, if you're extremely oily like me, this is gonna be a foundation that you would like to add to the collection. Like, look at my skin. Like, it's butter. It's beautiful. Like, it's a nice healthy glow, which I love. And it also lasts all day. This is my NARS concealer. I love this concealer because it's super hydrated and it's also long wearing. And the coverage is amazing too. A little goes a long way. You really don't need much.
You're pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home, but tell the truth.
Lady Gaga doesn't have a concealer that goes with this foundation yet, and I'm sure she'll come out with one. Or maybe she does, and I'm not aware of. But regardless, this is one of my favorite concealers. It brightens, and it stays on.
Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? What the hell are you reading for?
This Laguna by NARS bronzer. And this is just to give me a nice contour, bring back some color into my skin. This bronzer is so pretty and it smells delicious. Not that that matters, but just letting you know.
Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? By yourself. Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? So what the hell?
Great day. Like I was saying, this foundation is super glowy, so we want to balance it out. This is my Laura Mercier in medium deep translucent powder, and this is gonna make sure that you're not super oily. So you want to set underneath your eyes.
It don't matter how we make things right, 'cause when I'm with you, yeah, I know everything will be alright. When I'm with you.
This is my favorite blush. This is Raisin by MAC. Super beautiful. Bring some color back into your skin. You see how beautiful that is? You can never have enough blush. It's like a nice warm brown liner.
Alright, when I'm with you. It don't matter where we go. It don't matter if we lose it all. 'Cause when I'm with you, yeah, I know.
This is Huda Beauty mascara. I love this mascara. I got it from Sephora with my points and I fell in love, so I bought this mini version because I am a flight attendant, so I like to have mini items with me, the less I pack, the less on my back. Like literally. So it's 2 sides, you have volume and length. I honestly don't know which side is which side, but this one is my favorite side. Alright you guys, I'm back. Sorry my battery died again. But I went ahead and finished my mascara, and this is how my mascara looks. Super full. I love it. It's my favorite. For my lip duo, we are going to be using my NARS lip gloss and my NYX pencil. This is the actual duo that I actually wear to work.
Some Chardonnay, we camp in the parking lot. Leave traces of plastic cups. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you.
Isn't this pretty? Super pretty. Super me. Look at the foundation though. Look at my skin. Yes. So beautiful. Now, last step, we're gonna spray ourselves up with some Fix Plus spray. I don't know if it got me.